Episode 9, Rising Flames.
Yo, what up everybody, and welcome back to the Musketeer Academy, where nothing bad ever happens, and we totally didn't go on break for like a month.
I mean,
But
to be
yeah,
fair, nothing much
so-
yeah, happened last time, so like, you know, it's
Yeah,
no
there's
big
Serra
deal.
making friends. Like, in Musketeer Academy, guys, the entire game is just making friends.
Yeah, look, see, there's Alelia, there's Jenda, there's Sela,
There's Gutsman.
Gutsman.
Yeah.
Wait, Gutsman.
Oh fuck, wait. There he is.
Gutsman.
Gutsman. Hey guys, it's me, Gutsman.
Oh my god.
Like,
Guts! Clank, 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 clank.
Yeehaw!
Oh my god.
Clank,
it's
clank, clank,
Gutsman.
clank, 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 clank.
Man, he literally was the best of us all.
The number one hero, Gutsman.
Yeah. And
And
Yamato,
he-
aren't you having fun as well? Like, you know, we're all making fun today, right? Right, Yamato?
Do you think if Gutsman wasn't copywritten, that All Might would have been called Gutsman instead?
No, I feel like it would have just been All Might.
All Might's like a
Hey.
cool name regardless, I think.
True.
God, I just realized something. I'm like, fuck. I can't do that anymore. Thanks, Frozen.
But like you gotta legally like you can't legally distinct your names enough.
I can't. It's like this one would have been good. Anyhow, but yeah, where we last left off, Aurelia was turned out to be a secret genius.
He's a savant.
Ooh. And Sarah's like, yo, these notes pretty good.
Yeah.
And Jinda's like, I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know.
Like- Jinda's like, give me that. I don't believe you.
Yeah. Man, what?
Everything I know is a lie.
Man, this like no tier for fire extinguishers. I'm not sure if that'd be too useful anywhere.
Yeah, like anti-fire guns? Whoa!
Whoa, who would ever
Ain't
need
a
that?
water gun. It's just anti-fire.
Sal doesn't even outstab
You
with
shoot
it.
the person and bam, fires are just gone. That seems like the exact opposite of what, the gunpowder would do, but man, it really is just that good.
Yeah. Man, what's this like escape from a bad guy like button? No, we don't need that.
Yeah. Anyhow, where we last left off, it was like after you put up Aurelia's book and Jinda was like, what the fuck? But Jinda was like, what the fuck?
Jinda just stares at Aurelia. It's like, I don't know what to think about you anymore. I thought I understood you.
I thought you were just a fucking dumbass.
I
You got
thought
in
you were
here
just...
due to nepotism.
It's like, yeah, I thought you got let in here just so that people could harvest gold from your quirk because gold's really useful for electronics. I didn't think you
No.
actually got in here.
Man, guys, I feel like you're thinking a lot of mean things right now. I can just feel the vibe. God.
See, the gold in my brain actually allows me to read minds. It's like a secondary thing. I don't really appreciate, like, what you're doing.
God.
The... Yeah, Jinda is just being confuddled. And Aurelia is very proud of themselves. Hands on hips, like, hee.
These are just all amazing.
Don't. I need a minute. She like just walks out of the room. Oh well. Be taking that back now. Yoink.
Yeah, take your notes back and don't lose them.
Don't plan on it. Bye, Serra.
What?
Aurelia says bye, Serra.
It's Serra.
Okay. Bye, cereal.
Bye, Aurelia. I'll see you later.
I love that sigh, like, close enough.
Yep.
Where will you head next in the school?
You know, it's close enough, like Saliel, Celial, you know. Elemental Hero Stratos is close enough.
Last time I hung out at the 1B lounge.
Mm.
Then I came.
If I remember correctly, you were gonna head to the food court, right?
Yes, I was heading to the food court before Aurelia tackled me.
Yeah, you get that
Yeah.
Chinese food. You get that that orange chicken.
She's incredibly happy. Because her bones are made of gold. And poor Serra is just she's so small.
Yeah.
So you admit that she's so short.
Life proof, lifestyle proof.
Hmm.
I didn't say she was short, I said she was small.
Oh my fucking. Anyhow. So you're gonna be heading to the food court?
Yeah,
Where they
Serra's-
commit crimes?
We still do not know what the Lons did do.
Yeah, we went over this. It's not for food crimes.
Got it. Alright, so Serra, roll me a d20 as you're making your way downtown. Lock and fast. Something something homebound. Do.
16.
Ooh, a 16. Oh,
That's a good number. That's like 15 more than that one.
it's 15 more than that one. Should I just make this girl's life even worse than it already is?
But it's 4 less than that 20.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I feel like you should give her the worst
wasn't talking
option.
about you. I wasn't referring to Serra. Fuck it, yeah.
Man, I can't believe Sala is out here doing villainous works. Can't believe her.
So Serra, you're in the food court, and you see a gal.
Oh my god. It's her. Oh, we're going to okay there. It's her.
I don't think Sarah's met Rhyme.
Yeah, you had no reason to.
Yeah.
No lie or reason.
I'm going to kill you.
It's been like a month, okay? I need to like replenish.
Hmm,
I'll go move this girl there for you.
thank you.
Here we go.
But yeah, it doesn't look like this. There's more like the eating area. There would be like a lot more places to pick food from and such. Like some buffets in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah's gonna go get food.
Oh, Sal, go
And
eat food.
when you
What's on the
Yeah, what
menu
do you do?
today, Hikari?
okay, fuck you.
Man,
Yeah. Sarah will get a plate of
So they're accredited to. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. They're accredited or equated. Yeah, equated. Why am I saying accredited? Watery based, you say. But they're equated to a bunch of different types of quirks. So of course there's like different sections. There's like regular food. There's some food mixed by like, like country of origin, just for like the extra flavor. Because they do sometimes get like foreign students in, like your boy Marlon, the Filipino. He is from the Philippines.
I'm not gonna
he's
lie. I know there's like other foods like in the Philippines, like adobo and everything else. But the mental image of like here's
It's just
Filipino
a
food,
Jollibee.
it's just Jollibee. It's both like offensive and funny to me.
You just see like this big red bee. But no, so you see like a thing for like Italian and Mexican, and you see some Japanese. But you also see like stuff for people with more animalistic type quirks. So you see like just some nice grass. You see like a cooler area that has like just meat on the hooks, and you can like grab them. Or like tubs of like raw steak.
I need to ask
I was
something.
joking,
There's. You asked, I'm giving you the actual answer. There's some like nice rocks for if people have stuff like that. And they also have like just a thing of clean scrap metal. You've seen someone who'd probably eat from there.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
really
imagine
like
a
that
really
that
eat-
much.
I imagine Aurelia eats normal food too.
Oh, she does. It's just like sometimes you need some iron in your diet, you know?
Sarah's gonna get a plate of spaghetti.
The Italian one, ran by the chef Hero Mario.
Itsumi Mario.
No, he's not Japanese. It's just Mario. No last name.
Mario.
Only for- He has like, his quirk is that he has a mustache that's like prehensile and can grow a bit. So like he scoops it up with his the mustache is wearing a hairnet, by the way.
He doesn't have a quirk that lets him jump real high?
No, why the fuck would he? No, he has this mustache that's like reaching and like getting the scoops as he's doing stuff with his other hands as he gives you some spaghetti. He asks you if you want another meatball, another spicy meatball.
Did we clarify that you're Italian? By the way.
Sarah will get an extra meatball.
Alright, he like scoops up a meatball, like kind of like an ice cream cone, a little like ice cream, like scoops it up and pops it onto your spaghetti. Yeah, and tells you to have a good day. You too. I am Italian, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I need to see those.
Don't worry, Hikari will beat the allegations.
He's moving his hands a lot, you see? That's why he needs the mustache.
Yeah, Sarah will... Is there a lot of people sitting at Rhyme's table, or is she kind of sitting alone?
She's sitting by herself. There are, of course, other students, but like she's like one of the ones that stand out to you.
I know I'm not in the scene, but can I ask a question about it?
What is it, Yona?
I need to ask, in the food section, is there just like a part where there's like just a bunch of like hair around like the meat area?
That is a question you'd have to ask when you're around here.
Alright,
Also, there
never
would have
mind.
been a thing for like live bugs. Would have been very traumatizing for Beatrice. See.
Hey, don't mind me then.
Yeah, does this girl look kind of like she's lonely, or...
No, she's just kind of eating. It's more like her appearance just stood out to you more than others, which is really weird because there's like a kid back there with like a bear quirk. So that's
Just
weird.
a little bear.
Yeah, it's just he's just like a bear, like bear-sized, wearing like the school uniform.
Ooh, that person sounds interesting.
No. So he's in a conversation with his friend, and he's going like. It seems very intense. You don't want to butt in.
That
Sarah
game
will-
sucked.
Yeah, Sarah will sit at the same table, though not right next to Rhyme.
God, that fucked up my throat. The ground.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, I forgot. But yeah, and she'd like look up at you when you sit down. What would Rhyme eat? What is her type of food?
You know, I really want to
I think she's a
experience
vegetarian.
everything. Oh, I was gonna say she eats. It's gonna make a joke. She's just eating the books. I'll shut up now.
Yeah, she's
I'm
got
sorry.
like she's just got like a nice salad. The one thing you guys could probably relate over is that you both got Italian seasoning, Italian dressing. When she's got Italian dressing, you're eating Italian food. So, also Italian dressing, the best dressing. I will fight you.
Isn't that terrible for you because you have issues with your stomach?
Shut up.
With acid
Anyhow,
reflux?
it's really
To
good.
be fair, this is the
You
same
guys
girl.
put this on
The
radar.
same girl that always eats sour candy. She's always like, man, Yona, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. Did you eat your sour candy today?
I prefer a nice vinaigrette myself.
Okay, fancy ass. Man, are you? I'm guessing you're in casual clothes and not in your uniform.
Yes, but we don't have an art asset for that.
Yeah. Hi.
You don't mind, do you?
Not really. Yeah, she like continues. She picks up like her fork. There's a bit of tomato on her salad. She sets it aside because tomatoes and salad unchopped are gross.
A whole tomato?
Well, like the little tiny tomato, like cherry tomato.
Disgusting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't like tomatoes, by the way. Say that up front. I hate
You don't like every food.
I don't like
Yeah,
tomatoes.
Yeah, Sarah will be.
Oh,
I'm Sarah. I'm from 1B.
Ryan, 1A.
Nice to meet you.
You too. When you say 1B, she's just gonna like lean in, and, like not lean, but like scooch a bit closer and be like, "So do you know that like the Zelda kid?"
Yeah, I know him. He's a bit eccentric, but he's a nice guy.
I won't have you roll for this. When you see it, she sees like you see her expression change from like like a bit anxious to a bit nervous. Like anxious to ask the question to now a bit nervous, but trying to stay reserved. She's not.
Zelda, what did you do to this girl?
I literally went up to her, said, "Hey, are you into nerd shit?" "No, I think you're actually a little bit weirdo because you're talking in a weird way."
Oh, you went on a deep dive on Yu-Gi-Oh with her.
I literally made her feel uncomfortable and then gaslit her into thinking it was her fault.
Because it was.
What do you mean? What do you mean it
She could've
was?
said-
Oh my god.
She could have said, "I'm sorry, I'm not interested in that. I think."
You
I'm gonna have a
literally went,
conversation."
how awkward can I make this encounter on purpose? You're
Well,
a
I'm
monster.
gaslighting you right now.
Anyhow,
I'm
you do see that.
acting here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You do see that expression change in her. It's like, oh, okay. He's cool. Like, you hear an audible gulp.
He is weird. I will give him that.
Okay, so you see it too. Okay.
Yes.
You see?
She's gonna
weird.
like,
Oh my god.
she's just gonna vent, unasked for, by the way, about like the entire encounter, and be like, was I in the wrong? Like, I feel like I'm in the wrong. Like, I feel like I might, but the way that it can't, like, he like said it, it's just sound like I fucked up. But like, the more I think about it, like I just don't know. And like her face is in her hands, and they're like down on the table, and
So is she pulling a Zelda right now?
So when, oh my fucking god. Like, so when you walked up to her on the table, she looked like, you know, she gave off kind of a cool vibe, and she's just kind of breaking down very lightly right now.
So I'll be like, no, he tends to just go off on a subject that he's really interested in. I saw him just go completely nuts on theater with this random person who mentioned they were somewhat into it, and he just took off, and he's invited them to go play with him.
So am I like, am I the rude one then? Because I didn't let him talk. Like,
No, I think he's just kind of. He is very enthusiastic.
Okay. He like slouches back down and continues eating.
Yeah. You know, no one can be extinguished the. Oh no, you go
Did I
first.
talk to the person? Did I talk to the person with the lowest self-esteem by accident? What the fuck happened? I demoralized this girl.
This girl's not like.
You actively made her life worse.
Yeah, my god. Fucking nice.
Conversation.
Well, we can at least say Zelda has an impact.
You
On
see,
people.
folks. This is why Yu-Gi-Oh is toxic. This is why Yu-Gi-Oh is toxic.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Anyhow, she will sit herself back up. Anyhow, on a lighter note, I guess, if you're in the hero course, what's your quirk? I don't see any like horns, so I don't think it's Yeah,
I'm not a
like,
sheep.
permanent. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I bring up a rough subject?
No. I understand why everyone thinks I have a sheep quirk. I don't, but I understand why. No, it's clouds.
Okay. Okay, that's really cool. Okay. She's like calming herself down. Like, when she eats like this, by the way, you do, actually roll me. What would be the stat? What's my perception stat? I keep on saying. Cooperate. Yeah, roll co-op.
I'm gonna say like it's usually technique,
This
but I
is
feel like
social.
co-op is better because it's more social.
Yeah, this is a social perception check.
Hey, that's really good.
It is a physical sight thing, but
Cooperativeness, so 17.
hey, when she's doing this, you do notice like the little nicks of like tapping her fingers like on like the table nervously. But when she tries like calm herself down, you do notice like you can see her breath and a bit of frost like form on her cheeks, like similar to like when someone gets embarrassed and get flushed. Like her cheeks seem to like frost a bit.
Do you have an ice quirk?
Oh god, crud. Like she like feels her face for a second and like scrapes it off a bit. You can then see like the fleshness underneath. Sorry about that. And
No,
I
it's
don't
okay.
usually lose my cool. Yeah, like she's gonna like get the tomato that like she just had and like flick it up, and like she's gonna point at it, and you'll see like a thread shoot from like the tip of her finger onto the tomato. I just see frost forms, like the frost is forming around the thread, and the tomato is like frosting over. And when it lands with like more of a thud, as if it just froze.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to make the pun.
I get it all the time. But yeah, my quirk allows me to shoot out these icy threads. So you see, her name is Rhyme, not because of musical shit, but because a type of frost is called Rhyme.
Rhyme Frost, yes, I know.
We
I got
found
it.
Frostbite's long lost sister in another
Oh my
timeline.
fucking god.
She's talking to me Ryan B. telekinesis. I'm sorry. There's no changing that. It's engraved.
I mean,
Anyhow.
but if she uses the ability on you, she'll always get a critical hit, you know. So you better watch out.
What?
Oh fuck.
What?
Frostbite. You're
Oh,
Pokemon
God.
nerd. You know Frostbite. It's the ice move.
Is it, doesn't it
Nah.
always get critical?
Yeah, don't get
It's
critical.
like,
It's not that critical play.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
oh.
Now I feel
I
like
don't use ice breath.
you should. Automatic critical.
I don't use a lot of ice types. I need to though. Anyhow,
Put some in Pokemon.
anyhow, so clouds. So you make like thunderstorms or stuff like that. And you can just blah your quirk. We don't need to explain it for like the 10th time, you know.
Yeah, Sarah will law her quirk.
Well, brilliant.
Yeah, it's not actually thunderclouds, but she's learned to cheat it.
Like, oh, that's really cool. It's a lot of hard work. Like, shame you didn't get into A though.
Yeah, I don't know what the criteria for either of those is. Maybe it was my academic grades? Not sure.
You say that, and she just like gives out a long, exasperated sigh. And it's like, I don't think it is.
And I honestly, I don't know what their criteria is then.
I am. I mean, I haven't really asked a teacher about it. And Mr. Lionheart, it just tells us to be humble. Although, did I write his name down? Hold on. Although Alexander isn't. Sorry, don't, you already, like, vented before. I don't need to again.
And that's fine. I've had a few bad days myself.
Yeah. But no, like, but yeah, Mr. Lionheart, anytime someone is asked, he's always like, oh, it's because you're the best of the best, but don't go, like, she, like, does, like, the voice, like, but don't go thinking you're better than anyone else. Okay, a true hero has a hero, and it kind of gets burned and mixed up every day when he says it.
Yeah, he just fills it with a generic good person trope, doesn't he?
I mean, he's a really cool guy. I just, the cat puns are a bit much. I don't know if I can go a whole year.
He does that all the time?
Yes. I don't think he makes new ones either. It's like a lot of the same things. Anytime during core training, he's like, "Oh, that's perfect," and I don't know if I can like anymore. Like, it's only been a week. Hopefully he just like gets burnt out on them, right?
Speaking of burnout, Miss Burnbright she's either apathetic or just 0 to 100 on combat. There's no in between with that woman.
I'm assuming that's legit. That's who you guys are beating up on the first day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to switch teachers or not anymore.
She literally crashed through her classroom window, challenged us to a fight, and then flew out. That was our first class.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think the school in New York would have been a bad choice for me.
I mean, I don't know much about the New York school. Pretty far away.
I mean, I just moved over here for the school. Because, like, you know, number one, that to get the best education, which, to be fair, I am. Like, we're being trained, like, quite a bit. It's just, like, it's a lot of characters, you know?
Mm-hmm. A lot of the better heroes seem to have a very prominent persona. I suppose is the best way of putting it.
Yeah. But yeah, actually, as you two, like, eat and talk, like she, like, finishes like her salad and like tosses away the plate.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, no, it would be washing. They would not fucking want to spend. I mean, it's a water bucket. You know, it would be like toss away. If anything, it would be tossed away into like a special bin that brings it to a washer.
Yeah, a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
I know exactly the one.
Or like or you know, like more futuristically. But yeah, nice talking to you, Serra.
Nice meeting you, Ryan.
She will hold out her hand very formally for a handshake.
Serra will shake her hand and be like, I'm sure I'll see you in class sometime soon. Maybe we'll get to do a joint training thing. Although with how our two teachers are, that scares me more now. What do you think about it? Actually, yes, that idea. Oh no. Oh, that's not going to end well.
Yeah. She's going to reach in and she pulls out a phone. Serra, this is fucking weird to you because she pulls out a flip phone. And asks if she can get your number. Yeah.
Serra will
phones
not
are still made today.
Fair. But yeah, Serra will give her her number.
And her number is
Her number is 4.
Yeah. Actually, it's just like the snowflake emoji.
No. I can't believe this is gonna be revealed that she's actually like 50 years old but got like turned young because of the pacifier.
Shut the fuck up.
Royal Pain wasn't her mother.
Oh my god. Anyhow, but yeah, you exchange numbers, and she'll put it away as she and says goodbye very formally, and starts heading in the directions where you assume the dorms are. Bing.
And Serra will finish her spaghetti.
Hell yeah. While you're finishing your spaghetti, roll me another d20.
Oh boy.
14. I'm on a roll
Ooh,
today.
14.
Stumptish.
That's what the dice are for. Let's see, who would be a 14? You would not be a 14.
Should I put her away? Should I put Lime away?
Yeah.
Alright, bye Lime.
Aurelia suddenly comes by.
Aurelia again? Aurelia, what are you here for? I'm here to farm shorts.
My god. But yeah, I feel like a short can just be made out of like the Zelda thing.
I have a couple ideas.
By Serra, yeah, as you like finish up, you feel someone bump into you. Like, I imagine you're sitting at like the edge of a seat. You feel someone bump into you and fall over. Boop. Oh jeez.
Oh, it's Kirby.
Oh,
Ow. Ow.
are you alright?
Ow. I'm fine. Ow.
Serra will get up and try and help him up.
Thank you. He's noticeably like, the size is not. He's noticeably like just a little bit taller than you. He's definitely like the shortest boy in the class. But yeah, actually, it would still be a decent height from you because you were very tiny.
Salad size?
Not that
yeah.
tiny.
Or you were a baby.
I
You would
didn't make
need
her
a booster seat
4'2".
to drive. But yeah,
She's 14. She's not going to drive.
she's Italian though. But yeah. Is Sarah Italian? I've always had canon her as like Italian.
She might have some in her heritage. I didn't give her anything specific.
Fair. But yeah. Thanks. No?
Yeah, they've
You
been
do
in
recognize
class
this
together.
person.
Yeah, they've been in class together for a week. She'll know his name by now. You alright, Kirby?
Yeah, ow. And you notice, like, he does have, like, actually wouldn't notice because they wear long pants. They don't wear shorts. So never mind. You see the knee is scuffed a little bit.
Serra would offer him a hand, help him.
He'll accept it and, like, be brought up. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, interrupt you eating.
No, I was
I mean, I'm such a
almost done.
klutz.
I was almost done anyway. And sorry, I had my chair a little too far out.
No, it's my fault. I'm sorry. Like, he begins, like, frantically waving his hands. You're getting a lot of the anxious people today, apparently.
Yeah. You have the anxiety magnet?
Yeah. As, like, he helps, like pick up whatever was spilled, because, like, some would have spilled out.
You didn't lose too much, did you?
Oh, yeah, he wasn't carrying any food. He just kind of trapped. It was more like any, like, spaghetti that, like, or sauce, like, he's wiping up with his hands, like, grabbing, like, a nearby napkin and stuff like that.
Yeah, Serra will grab a couple napkins and hand them to him.
Yeah. The other two aren't with you, right?
No, I think they went back to the mainland today.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess, for why they're not here. Yeah, I was gonna talk to, what's his name? Link? No.
It's Zelda.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Come on, Kirby.
To be fair, he's named after the vacuum.
And don't forget Mario.
Old Nintendo cast here.
Where's Samus?
Yeah. You mean Metro?
Oh my fucking god.
I'm like, oh yeah, right. Next time I'm trying to remember the name. Yeah, I remember the name is like, hey, Link is like the guy, but like his name's so okay. Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I just spotted you, so I thought they'd be here, but like they weren't eating here, so I thought might as well ask. But I got nervous, so then I, tripped and did you know I should just leave? Like turns on heel.
No, it's all right. If you want to talk or something, we can.
Okay, turns back around on heel. So it's like, do I sit down or like I can just stand here. Nervously like doesn't know what to do with his hands, so he tries putting them in his pockets, but like it's very like weird and awkward for him. So like he's like patting his sides and like he just doesn't know what to do, and like it's just very awkward.
Sarah will scoot her chair a little and like push out one of the other ones for him to take a seat.
Okay, thank you. Like he sits down. And still not knowing what to do with his hands, but it's a bit better as they're like straight to his sides at this point. And so, like, did you know like Zelda and Damon before school?
Yeah, we were in the entrance exams together.
Okay.
Yeah, we got teamed up. Went pretty well.
Oh, okay. And I guess that's really cool. And they have really strong quirks, right? Like not every day you see a time quirk and whatever Damon has.
Damon has a power quirk.
Yeah, but it's like really strong, right?
I think so.
Like he jumped all the way from the window. I mean, I did help a bit, but like, it wouldn't have helped that much. But yeah. I mean, I'm sure you have like a super awesome quirk too. I saw you like do puff clouds things.
Yeah, I can make
like during the fight.
Yeah, I make clouds.
Yeah. So you have a dead friend, right?
What?
Oh my Kirby! Like, Zelda's this bad? Come on!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
This poor
He
kid.
realizes what he has said. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I did not mean to say that. I was just trying to think like, oh, what can I talk about? And like I remember like Mr. Newton said he's very scary. And like you're like the only one who really said anything. So I was like, all right, maybe I can like talk about that. But like it just came out, and I didn't mean to say. I am very sorry.
If you put
They're all
Kirby
like-
in the wine in the
Like,
same
you
room,
see-
it would
you
not
see-
accomplish anything.
Sarah
Like
will
you see his eyes watering a bit as if he is going to cry.
Sarah will put a hand on his shoulder and be like, "It's okay. I don't mind talking about it. It helps. And it was quite a while ago.
Big gulp.
If you actually want to talk about that."
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. You can if you like want or need to. You know, like it's fine.
I'm trying to tell if he actually is genuinely interested or if that was just a panic idea.
Roll co-op.
Let's go. Come on, Zelda, use your plant powers.
With co-op, that's 15.
It seems like he is like genuinely interested.
Tell me about your backstory, Zelda. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We don't know Zelda or demons, so like you're our first shot right now.
So, I'm sure you know about the California disaster.
Yeah. So there is an official name for it. I feel like there is a reason why Sarah's only referring it to this. Because most people in the general public call it like the Fallout disaster, because the villain who caused it, Fallout.
Okay, that was
I don't.
genuinely me not remembering its official name.
I know. I know. I'm giving you. I was giving you a cop out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you don't want to give credit to the guy who fucking California.
Exactly. You don't want to give credit to the guy who technically killed your friend. What? I had the fallout attack.
Yeah, Pat. Both. We haven't mentioned their name in so long.
Oh, your friend?
Quick,
Yes, it was
quick, guys,
Roman.
we need to get. Oh.
Yeah, Roman.
Roman was her name. Yeah, when I was young, my best friend was another girl named Roman. We both lived very close to where it happened. My family got alright, but Roman, who lived a few blocks closer, didn't.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's what inspired me to become a hero. With my quirk, maybe if I was a hero, I could prevent stuff like that from happening. Could stop people or help deal with the damage, help people. So ever since then, I've been aiming to be a hero.
I see. Yeah, so Zelda, this man's here.
What's up?
Yeah. As Damon will look at you, is that a friend of yours, Zelda?
No, is that a friend of yours, Damon? Surely you... Okay, you can drop the act. I know you're not Damon. I know you're not him. You can drop it, honestly.
Oh, was it that obvious?
You know, you had me going for a little bit there, like, oh, maybe he's not good with people. You know, that's the thing that, he's always been a bit nervous. And then, you took us around to, like, the old agency. I need to do this right now, Raisin, right now.
Okay.
And, like, he points a finger at the villager. He's like, you wait one moment before you try and kill us, please. I need to air this out. I am sorry. This is my coping mechanism.
He holds his hand, like, he just, like, brought down a wall. Like, and he's, like, holding, like, oh, okay. Like, he doesn't say it, like, he's like,
just
what?
More surprised than anything, really.
Yeah, like, okay.
First, you bring us over to the thing, and that's fine. I understand. Like, he knows heroes more than all of us, and then maybe he was trying to impart something into me. And then you talk about going into an abandoned fucking building in the middle of nowhere, down into a basement. Really?
Yeah. Like, kids are weird these days, Especially him. I was like, well, Roman co-op.
Yeah, sure. The first roll of the day for me.
Okay.
Please don't roll like shit. Please don't roll like shit.
Oh, what's your co-op?
Also, if possible, can we move the dice closer to the
That's a
thingamajig?
9. Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. It just makes moving and looking at it easy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
It's
That's
9.
Actually, roll me with advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You're being nice today.
It's not a not obvious thing, but it's also because, like, you've been with, like, Damon for a little bit.
Let's go.
Like, oh shit.
That's an
unnatural 20.
Yeah.
You're not my boyfriend.
When he says, it's like, oh, kids are weird nowadays, especially him. He, like, looks at, like, his hand in, like, disgust. But yeah. Anyhow, Vulcan, deal with these two.
So you don't like Damon?
As he's just ignoring you and walking away.
That's very, very fair. That's understandable. All right,
Fuck
then.
Damon,
Hello. Hello, you. Yes, I turned to me. So do you have an evil monologue prepared? Do we have to hear you say anything? Are you just going to try and do the dirty deed? Or...
he's okay, so, like, when like you told him like, hold on a second, he was like visibly confused. Like, actually, roll me technique. For like, I forget the term, but like, yeah, I should have done this like when you did it. But, like, holy shit.
What did you get? Holy shit! Fucking go, Zelda!
So, when you told him to hold a sec, it visibly like put him aback to where like you notice like his face, how it looks like molten, whatever the fuck. It is very obviously a mask. There's like heat behind it, like it tilts, and you see some of their face. Is like not anything. You like see like their cheek, and like some of the heat behind them like shows you some black hair. Their skin tone is a bit on the lighter side. But yeah, that was what you get for not 20. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As he gets back up, it is about like a bit taller than you.
That's good to know.
As he'll now hold out his hands, which are burning bright white, and is gonna swing at you. Let's roll for initiative.
Oh boy, guys.
Now this is when I roll like shit. This is when the 6 comes back.
It's an 8!
Half
Yo, it was almost a 6.
That's a 9 altogether. Oh, I'm gonna put it in.
Oh boy.
Let me roll initiative for this guy.
Not 20! This man was letting. He was like, okay, I'll wait. Oh, waiting time's over? Boom!
So he's going first?
What about resin? Did you roll resin before?
I know, I'm gonna roll next. Alright, now this is the resin.
Resin's not gonna get on 20.
Don't worry, let him slide behind you.
Yeah. As well. Fuck. So
could you give Damon surprise round for his previous good roll?
Damon.
Or not Damon, Zelda.
Zelda?
Since Zelda nat 20'd that, could you give him like a surprise round?
Yeah. Since like you did catch him off guard, so you could have prepared something while you're like talking to this fucker. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. What the
It's like he's holding his arm back.
Question. This is a burning building right now, right?
At least the upper levels are where you're at right now is not.
Has anything fallen down to our level yet?
There's like some wood and like some flooring bits that are like a bit ablaze. Is it somewhere? There's mainly like wood and like plaster.
Is it big and am I taller than it, but also able to be wide enough for it to fit both me and resin?
No.
Damn it. You know, I'm gonna hold out my cape in front of me, like in a flourish, and I'm waiting for him to do something. I'm staying in front of resin, by the way.
Alright, so you're moving in front of resin for your movement. Alright.
And I prepare. I'm preparing.
Yeah. So we'll go to, as we now know him as Vulcan.
Yeah. Look at Vulcan over
there. Yeah, I wonder why. I put in the wrong one.
It's just fire.
Well, Vulcan. There you go. As he's gonna be using a move, baby. Let me go over to his sheet over here. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, my arrows do a weird thing. I think let's just load up something, because this is a new laptop, where like, it will just like be stuck. Alright, yeah, you guys are within a range of this. He swipes, like he thrusts his one arm forward towards you and Razan. as he releases a large wave of heat at you.
I'm gonna wait to see if it hits first.
I do need to roll if it hits. It is an area of effect type thing.
So
a
would my
saving
thing
throw.
even work?
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do. You would like. It would be a roll
Okay.
to hit. Actually, I'm trying to think because you are in a narrowish hallway.
Is this like a fire spin where it surrounds us?
It is
just
like
a
it is a wave of heat. So I do think, no matter what, this will hit, especially due to the environment you are in.
Then would I at least do reduced damage?
Yes, because you wouldn't be getting direct heat.
Okay.
With what you're doing. So
As
you roll damage.
as you roll your damage, as he releases this heat, Zelda like flips the cape off his body, claps his hands really quickly, as then the cape like in midair like stops, shielding both him and Resin from the brunt of this attack.
All right, I'll say with that, you'll take half.
Okay.
Which thank fuck you did, because you rolled max damage.
Oh god.
I know I'm taking.
You take 9.
So take 5. So take no. So take 5 damage.
Oh.
Oh! Oh no!
That's
half of you. You are in front of Resin, so Resin would be taking even less than you, thankfully. Which thank fucking god.
A quarter of the damage, which is like 3, 2.
Yeah.
Is Resin even like scrunglier than me?
No. They have more muscle than you, but that's not saying much.
Oh.
This more than the starting line is still more than starting line, but
As it will now hit Resin's turn.
Oh boy.
As Resin is gonna grab you, you can attempt to fight it.
Yeah, I'm letting him. Take the wheel.
They are running, like in the opposite direction of this man.
Yeah.
engage the Joestar's secret technique.
Yeah.
I have a question. I know I'm not in the scene yet, but I kind of want to like understand what's going on a bit. So is this towards the way that we're going downwards, or is this towards downwards? Like which one's going down, which one's going up?
So they came from this man's direction, but this man came from above.
Okay.
So they're going this way.
So they're going down.
So yeah. Well, let me calculate the speed on, because it's been a while. Alright, so we're just gonna fucking book it. Using Zelda would be like half movement, I guess, since they're dragging. So let's just bring you to the end of the hallway, baby. Like down this much. Actually, it would be half, so like it would be more like this much. There we go.
Keep just back there as like a little shield right now. I'm just gonna fall off when it comes to my turn again.
I mean, I feel like you could, like, it doesn't last that long. I feel like right when it ends, like, you would have turned it off and grabbed it.
Oh, okay.
Did we move them out of the map, by the way?
I mean, as far as they know, he is right there.
Okay.
Yeah. As we'll go back to this guy's turn. Actually, yeah. It goes back to this guy's turn. Let me roll a thingy magic. Attack. Where's my dice? Where's my dice?
It's over here.
There it is. There we go. Those are different dice, you see.
Oh, is it inside your GM table?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alrighty. Let me just pull. There we go. As now, this man is going to chase after you.
Gasp.
Surprise Pikachu face.
Can't believe the
Let's
man
see.
trying to kill us is also chasing us down.
Yeah. Alright. He's gonna go after you. Oh. Let's see, let's measure this. Let's measure this baby. Okay, now I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 50. I have moved Resin way too much. Hold on. I did not count the tiles. Maybe. I guesstimated my bad. That on me. Yeah. So he's chasing after you. As Zelda, he is going to be swinging, my guy.
Oh no.
Oh. Your mom didn't teach you how to do shit. I'm using mind games to make him make an -2 to hit.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go, Zelda. So he rolls back his fist. As you say, like surrounded by fire, as like his, like down his arm, it goes from bright red to like yellow to white at his fist.
Mm-hmm.
As you do say, like bulk up some. Okay, let me roll his d20.
Get lower than a 90. Fuck. Yes!
Oh.
Yes! The
Oh my
-2, yes!
Yeah.
Let's go. So he does miss.
Just again, just surprised by the crudeness of fucking Zelda. Like, what do you mean? What did you say about my mom?
You know, usually
Yeah.
when I try to kill people, they don't talk back. It's usually a lot of screaming, not a lot of your mom comments.
Exactly. So that will be his turn.
Alright, cool. Thank you. I would be healing myself, but that would mean I would go back in time over here. And I don't think I want to do that.
Actually,
And you would need to do that right now.
I should close my mouth. Actually,
Yeah. And we can let Zelda think right now.
Cause here's the thing. I see 3 different options. Nigarundayo, more down the hallway into the basement, where there will be no hope for surviving. Do a gotcha, bitch. Run forward without rewinding. Could I rewind and then keep running?
Oh, what?
Could I use my attack action, quote unquote, or my main action to touch Resin, have them rewind back while dragging me back?
With how you know your quirk works, you would have to grab onto Resin. Resin cannot grab you. Not a bad idea.
Because I thought what I could do is grab Resin, rewind, go back to where we were, and then keep running.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
Because at least
You would
Resin
just
would be
have to-
healed.
Yeah. You would just have to hold on to Resin, and while you move, but you're still half HP.
You know, actually I'll do the opposite then. Resin, hold on to me. I'm going to rewind myself back, gain my HP, and have Resin be dragged with me.
Okay. Resin's gonna grab on to your cape. You two will be moved back because they are holding on to you back over here, baby. I don't know if this is exact. It doesn't matter if it's exact. It's supposed to be generic. Just for fun. We don't need to do math here.
Now, the secret pending technique, as you have just attempted before. Run the fuck away! Get the fuck out of here!
Let's
You're
go.
holding on to them?
I'm gonna hold on to them so that we can drag each other away.
Alrighty. You would be moving at half speed. Let's move everyone down so we
Movement is
can leave.
35, so
There we go.
17 and a half, so a round up 18 feet.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
if this
scores
is
like
it.
5s.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Should we just like?
so
'Cause
starting from this one.
I feel like it's easier next
2.
time to just like instead of making the moon sphere like based on feet, just based on like squares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have just done that. That's my AP.
5,
That's for the future.
Yeah.
15,
We'll do it next time. See.
18-ish? Like a half one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, now it goes from Zelda's turn to Resin's turn. Resin, who is holding on to Zelda, will swing. Now that you're facing behind this man, away from where his fire is, Resin's gonna do a Gummo Gummo no pistol, basically.
Let's go.
Oh, billiard him into the other guy. Make them both fall down.
I mean, you didn't look, like Zelda, so who knows? Will you say that? Because Resin is not saying that they're throwing a punch, they're just doing it.
No, I mean, no, never mind. That'll be them. But I'm surprised. I'm not saying jack shit. We're not saying jack shit.
Alright, so Resin's gonna be
Alright,
rolling to
Resin.
hit. Oh.
Wait, no, this is a sneak attack. Make it advantage.
Eh?
I mean, he'd be paying attention. I wouldn't say it's a sneak attack.
Damn.
Damn it.
He's
Slide that
taken
bad
by
guy.
surprise, but I wouldn't say it's a sneak attack. But yeah. And then Resin's arms would sling back to them as they're just going to continue running with you. At this point, you two are free to run on your own, so still making your way up. And it's not your turn. They're not tracking you anymore. Yeah, you can run on your own.
Fuck, where was I?
Yeah, you were holding a shield. We can keep it vague, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The point is you guys are running away.
Yeah.
Beam. So now back to this man's turn. Let's see. You guys are a distance away now. I feel very bad for Zelda though.
I believe in
Once
pending.
again, you don't know the difference between a finely cooked steak and your own mother. My second use of mind games.
Okay.
My tactic is to confuse him more than anything.
Zelda's like sweating confused, like, God, I hope this works.
Yeah, he's sweating. It's a burning building.
Yeah.
Huh?
And because he's gonna fucking die, and he's nervous. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll run after you. That's
Pretty easy problem.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
He can make it. As he's gonna be swinging again, Zelda.
Come on, bitch. Roll 3, roll 1, roll a 9. I dare you.
Oh, that's technically Zillow. Actually, no, the stat
Yeah.
bonuses, but you know.
Yeah, stat bonuses.
Yeah.
Jesus, 5.
Can he trip over his own 2 feet?
What the fuck? Who are you? Leave.
Who are you?
Oh,
Kick.
are we in public again?
We shouldn't be, but maybe because
You could you
I'll
public
mess with it after.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so he swings at you again, and he misses again. You can still feel this like intense heat coming at you, but like it's not enough to like damage. It's like when you're like barely in, like it's like when you're right in front of a fire, you can feel it. And as what are you doing, Zelda?
Can I touch his mask and then tap my hands to make him go back?
Oh my fucking!
Let's go.
You can. You will be taking damage because it seems to be a lot of heat right there.
You know what? That's fine. Because I was like, this is gonna fucking hurt. Let me do this right now.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, go ahead.
hmm
Touch his cloak.
The cloak is physically bigger than Zelda, so it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
hmm
Wait.
This is gonna fuck him up more though, because it's dragging him by his head. Like,
Yeah.
Fair enough. Go for it.
Unless you can take it out, like then we can see what the masked person looks like, or should I say Linga?
What the mask is. Right.
Again, foil
I
powers.
already said he has light skin.
Black.
It wouldn't be Ringer.
Listen. Shit. Fuck.
So long, Gay Bowser. So long, Gay Bowser. Fucking slap the mask. Ow, that fucking hurt like a bitch. Clap, clap.
What? You like clearly as like you slap him. Zelda, take 1d4 like -2.
Oh, wait,
Sorry
okay.
about this.
Hey!
Okay. So minimum 1 damage. So take 1 damage.
I'll take it gladly.
It's like your hand is like singed as he is carried fucking back by the neck. You know what? I'll deal him like 1d4 damage from that because he's getting dragged by the neck. That hurts.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, Jesus Christ. Alrighty.
Did I deal 4 damage?
I'm not telling. I'm not saying.
Hmm.
That's fair.
But
All right.
now, yeah. You can still use your mummy, yeah.
1, 2, oh, it's 35 now, so 5, 10,
You can just
15.
dash. It's fine. You can't dash if you're
30,
ready to do something. So.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just running. At this point, Damon was using his speedy powers.
Mm-hmm.
So Damon, roll
Hello.
me a d20.
Alright, let me go get my dice. Oh, my dice over here.
Right here.
Alright. D20. Let's go, guys. What's gonna happen? I don't know. That's
Uh-oh.
one.
Oh. You are in the building with Luke. It is on fire. You don't know where the fuck anything is.
I would say I have a question, because Damon probably would have gone
Mhm.
there himself, because he didn't want get blood loot, like probably
But
blood loot.
You did say that you did grab him.
I grabbed them
Luke would have
because we were
followed you down if you ran
okay.
down.
Then that's the thing I want to clarify, because I wouldn't have dragged them in with me, but if he like followed me, that's another story. I'm just like looking around at this point.
You don't see anything. Luke. Let's see. Yeah. Luke is gonna use the fire to his advantage. As you see him like move his arms in like a covering motion, as you see like this orange yellowish light like solidify around a fire as he like holds it down. And as he like tries to like morph it himself, which is very difficult on him, I'll roll your dice for him.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
He actually covers a much bigger area than like he was intending. As he like snuffs out some fire within like this airtight light ball. Because he realized it couldn't just be a dome because it could still burn downward.
Mm-hmm.
So like a lot of the fire on this floor is put out, but it can still spread like the rest of it.
Okay, so this is the first floor, light. First floor is fire fleet.
Yes.
Second floor and such are like.
There's still some fire, but like a lot of it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything that was here is like charred, so it wouldn't. You don't think the fire will spread more in this area, but you know, fire rises up.
Yeah. Thank you. I look at this thing like it's with this like dome. It's gonna like lift the. It can like. It'll prevent it from collapsing, right? At least as well.
At least in that area, from as much you know.
It's a start, I guess.
Yeah, like it will definitely help, but you guys aren't firefighters.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
We're waiting, like.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. If we only knew where they were. I'm still looking around. I got that nat 1 though, so I can't. I think I'm just at this state. I'm just more like I think I'm just like looking around rapidly.
As we'll get back to here. As this guy is now far away over here. Let me do a measure. As he's gonna run up. And he's gonna do the little hand thirsty thing again.
Resin, do you have any of the things that I can do?
I forgot to do Resin's turn. Yeah, Resin's fucking off.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Resin.
Lesson D.
Running with you.
Lesson, do you have anything that
Okay.
I have? Yeah, I have the dance action.
Yeah.
I can think of a thing Resin could do, but I'm not here.
Like, yeah, Resin is like running ahead. That's what their tournament being is for. This man is doing his little pushy thing. That's. I'd say since you are further away, there is a more chance for this than us. So he will roll ahead.
Come on, bitch. Come on,
Which-
bitch.
Come
Come
on,
on, bitch.
come on, come on.
19.
Oh.
No.
I'll be rolling his damage.
Okay, I'm making some assumptions. I'm like to assume this is a D6 plus 4 or something. Or the D8 plus 2, maybe? It's one of the two, I feel.
Or it's a flat D10.
Oh, it's a flat D10, yeah.
So Zelda, you take, you take 3 damage.
Oh my god, thank god.
Okay. Okay, so I think it's the D8 plus 2. Or just a slight D10. Okay. So that also makes sense.
Don't be calculating my freaking attacks.
Okay, to be fair, to be fair, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
You can calculate them when we play Pokemon. It's
Calculate
fine.
these nuts.
Oh.
You should have been to Fiona's last stream.
Oh my god.
They just got these nuts all over the place. It's great.
I fanned off a lot of them, I just wanna say.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to roll another thing. Might be an important mechanic of this boss fight, if you can even call it that.
If this is a boss fight, I don't know what it is.
It's running away.
Yeah,
Mr. Man's back over there.
the boss fight is called distance.
But yeah, Zelda, what are you doing?
As much as I would like to get the man back at me, as much as I'd like him to come back, it's a lost cause. I'm sorry. As for Mr. Vulcan Man, I'm farther away from him right now. Is there anything around here that like fell down in a weird way that I could like just slingshot?
Roll me d20.
Yeah, sure.
You would not be able to slingshot him. No, but like there is like some parts like collapsing in, especially since he already destroyed part of the floor structure and like fire.
As a 14.
14. You do say like, let's see. There's like a very like a decent sized chunk of plaster, or not plaster, like flooring that like fell down. One. Not as big as the hallway, but it's at least half as big. Which is, and it's like not like it is like about you size. Like luckily enough, a bit smaller.
Just a bit smaller.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Is Resin right next to me?
Resin is like a bit ahead of you, because like you got like a head start.
Resin, backtrack over here. I'm going to.
Why?
Elevator. I'm going to motion the thing. Me clap like not really clapping my hands. Just
Oh
like,
my
clap.
fucking!
Motion up.
I will roll for Resin. Unless you want to hold it for their turn.
I will like set myself up on it, and I will wait for them.
Alrighty. So it gets to Resin's turn. Resin, not waiting, is just gonna stretchy hands to you.
Going to bring out my arm, allow them to bring over, tap the thing, clap twice.
I imagine like they stretch hands to you. You like grab their arm as like they are holding on to you.
Then I slap the plaster, probably get another burn, I don't know, and then like clap my hands twice.
I mean, it fell down because of the burning. It didn't like, it wouldn't be burning itself. But yeah, so you elevate yourself up. That is actually a really smart idea. Very creative use of your quirk. And that you guys are now up a floor. There's fire. But let's see what this man does.
Just like looks up like, what the fuck?
I guess
I will say, it doesn't cover the entire area where you guys went up.
No, of course.
So he's gonna go punch it? Because he doesn't know how you work. Exactly. So you wouldn't, just like it wouldn't absorb the vibration. You just hear a loud ow.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh my God.
Sound of a thud.
I can't believe Zelda.
I did the roll
that.
thing.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
KOs himself by fucking self-damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah. That was Zada, what are you doing?
I imagine I'm allowing this thing to go all the way up. We're now up a floor. Can I roll a chance again to see if there's any more plaster around here to go up another level?
Fucking using the recall.
Actually, no. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. We're out of the basement now, right? We're on ground floor.
Yeah, you are on an upper floor, because you did go down a few when you're going in.
Since I would
Okay,
know, how
hold
much
on.
floors are they down?
Yes.
Oh.
It is a certain amount of floors, which I will not specify.
I mean, they went down those floors is the main reason I'm
They
asking.
went down the
That's
flight. Like, they don't went down the stairway.
stairway, yeah, and like how many turns was there?
My goodness, I know. So what are you doing, Zana?
First things first, getting making sure that resin is off the platform now.
Resin just like, they're holding on to you, like legs wrapped around your torso.
Heck yeah.
Wait, you can be a jetpack. You can.
What? What?
All right. I can't believe I'm doing this to my own fashion sense. I'm going to take off my cape, going to rip it in half, place these over your hands.
Okay.
Do we see any bars that are left in the hole up in the ceiling?
Any bars or what?
Like any bars up in the ceiling at all? Like that, like for another hole?
I don't know what you mean by bars.
Like, okay, like, is there
I'm
a
very
thing that you
stupid.
can hook onto? Like a grappling hook with his arms?
I'm gonna say
It's
no.
If he's... Oh, god damn it. Well then, never mind then, if he fucking...
There is another idea you could do similar, but I'm not gonna say.
Just use it then just to like fix the game. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna roll for Resin to see if they understand what you're saying.
Come on, Resin. Bingo bongo, come on.
Ooh.
15. Resin isn't a dumb cookie. Let me check his smart,
Yeah, let's go.
his intelligence. That is a 17.
Yo!
Okay, I see. Okay. As there isn't anything for them to hold on to, but like they put they grab like the cape part you have, like put it around their hands. It's like they swing their arm back a bit, and like they launch both of them up like together, like interlocked fingers with like the cloak on, have the cloak on top of it, and they like bust a hole through the ceiling.
Yo!
Oh. Can we hear that?
They're still holding.
Fuck.
Actually, there is fire. I will give you a chance to roll.
Alright, hold on. I learned this thing called the method.
Be technique to hear it.
Come on, the
Fuck!
method.
That's a 7.
I'll roll.
God.
I'll roll for Luke, because he's also trying to listen out.
Luke, you can do
Come
this.
on.
Okay, Luke has like a
10 plus
positive.
technique.
Does he have any Riz?
So I'm gonna say that doesn't make it.
He has no Riz.
I
Rizless as usual.
did not. Damn.
Team Light Boys versus Team Purple Boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, as Resin's arms come back down, they're still holding on to the cloth, which their arms just went up with the cloth. It's like they're holding it out to you. Like, I don't know. Like, they hand it to you and then they wrap themselves around you again. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. As we wrap that around ourselves, like, okay, hold on to the cloth very tightly. Then I'm going to tap the cloth. Like,
It is not your turn. It will be. That was the end of Resin's turn.
Okay.
Of doing that.
I'm sorry.
So this man.
I'm excited.
We'll do it in your turn. We'll be great.
Yeah. As you hear from below you, from below the hole you're in, and he's alive. As he shoots it up. Oh, let me check it again. Again, you guys are a bit away from it right now. Like you're to the side of it. And like the hole. So this would be like less than damage. So I'll roll the damage first.
Okay.
Okay. Take 3 damage, I'd say. As like the intense heat is getting to you, especially with like the surrounding fire.
Okay.
The resin would have also taken that. How much did I say? 2 or 3?
It's a 3.
Okay.
So can we hear the fire?
You said
My
3,
goodness.
but if I can convince you it's 2.
You had your chance. You had your chance.
It actually was
Because Rez,
it's positive 5. You
it
see.
was no.
But
Zelda
Now he's dead.
gains. Zelda now has a fire absorbing quirk.
Yeah.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
The flash
You
fire.
only have 2 quirks?
Your mom let you have 2
Yeah.
quirks?
Damn, Zelda.
As Zelda, I'm assuming you're using your quirk now?
Yes.
Alright. As you two are both holding on to half of your cloak very tightly, as it jettisons you up high. I'm actually gonna roll, because I forgot that is how strong that attack was that Resin did. So I'm
Come
gonna
on,
roll a
buddy.
generic D20, because that was not an attack that's like, I am down.
Hey.
12. So it'll be 12. I say 12 plus their power, which is nothing. So it is
What?
12. We'll only get you up.
Resin looks pretty buff.
No, they were a fucking twink. They mainly do damage by speed and force, not by actual muscle strength. Which is why, like, I justify that their power is 0. B. Plus there wasn't a lot of room for them to stretch it, and as well. B. That would take you up another floor, as you guys would land on the next one above. Again, I'm guessing. Oh boy. Oh man. I just like Resin is noticeably like profusely sweating, like, and like their face is like bright red as if the heat is very much getting to them.
Like a quick look around the room. Is there anything that's already fell down already that we can use instead?
Roll me d20.
All right. This is the one, Zelda. This is the one. This is for all the tears of the kingdom. Come on, dude.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Oh my god.
Pull out the master like the master level.
If you nat one, I was gonna say the kingdom is crying.
Just more like the blood of the wild.
Oh my goodness. You do see a desk that like fell through.
Okay,
It's clearly like surrounded by debris.
we go to the desk.
They're just like holding on to you at this point, as like they seem like they're being a bit exhausted to move.
I'm going to like go to the to opposite side from the desk. Actually, when I'm saying to the desk, I'm going to keep myself a little bit more quiet and kind of like shimmy my way across, like behind it, so it's like out of sight. And then I'm gonna like obviously tap the desk and get myself ready to like get on top of it to go up.
And Resin would be on top of you. They have been like holding on to you, so if you want, you can just use like half your movement speed because it's not that far away. And so you take them, and Resin comes with you. So, and you go up again. What?
Just want to move them all.
Yeah. Let's go back to Mr. Vulcan.
Mr. Mans over here.
Mr. Mans. As he just used his heat wave thing. He's gonna attempt something else. Let me roll him a d20, baby.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Get fucked! Get fucked!
He's not gonna use Supernova. Thank God.
My goodness. You do hear, like, crashing from underneath you.
Oh, he is trying to get to us actively now. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Here's the little thing. Thinking, as it is your turn again.
Being on top of the table, holding on to dear life.
There's less fire now.
I tell Resin to
still...
make us a seatbelt, basically.
You're telling Resin that they use their body as a seatbelt?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's like they're wrapping their arms around it.
Yeah.
Around it, like around both of you.
Yeah. Going to tap the desk, going to clap my hands.
Actually, their cork doesn't really work like that. What they would do is, like, they'd hold on to the bottom. They'd lean over and, like, grab the bottom, and they'd have to ask you, to pull their arm around.
Actually, in that case, then, we'll use part of the cape, then, to help out.
Okay. Yeah, because with how Resin's quirk works, with, like, how you would be experiencing it now. Well, Resin's ability isn't to stretch, it's that their body just can stretch.
Mm.
So it takes, like, an excess amount of force. Yes.
Okay.
So, like, usually, like, when you saw them, like, attack, they wound it back, like, use it, like, with their own strength to wield it back, like, far back, so it gains momentum when it slings forward, and then they can also, like, push with that with their own strength.
Mm. Yeah, using a combination of their arms with my cloak to, like, make a bit of a seatbelt for us, because I don't know how this thing fucking fell down. I'm going to tap it, clap my hands, and hopefully go up.
I mean, Zelda, with how your quirk works, it wouldn't just stop at the next floor. It would continue on until, like, the 5 seconds pass.
Oh.
So if you want, we can redo that.
Okay, so then...
It fell from, like, the floor that you guys... Like, the floor above from where you guys were previously.
Okay, so, like, if time stopped, then we would just fall down again, basically.
Yeah. So, like, you'd need to hop off before those 5 seconds are over.
Okay, then never mind. I'm just gonna say, like, hold on, like, be ready to jump off, and then we'll do that instead.
Yeah,
like, less secure, but more, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna roll luck for this guy, actually.
I have a question I have a question to ask at the top of turn order, by the way.
Okay. So he doesn't get crushed by the falling dust.
Damn.
He's short enough. I mean, what? Anyway.
Oh my god. B. As Resin is too exhausted, so their turn is skipped. Like at the beginning. As Damon, do you want to roll to see if you hear anything now?
Yeah, I was gonna ask because there's been a couple like turn orders it hasn't reached us to. I was gonna ask if is it like every once in a while? Because we technically are still kind of acting within this like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if I should have brought it up or not, but I was like, I might.
I know.
At least once. Then. Alright, I'm gonna try to
like. Is a lot of Damon stuff.
Yeah. That's fine. I just. Alright. I got a hard focus. I can't use my. Motherfucker!
Damon doesn't hear shit.
Wait. That fuck no. I didn't say it before, and so I don't think I could say it now. I was gonna ask if I could just use use aid or something just to help Luke and give him advantages thing, but I already lolled, so damn. I mean, question. We've been because there was a couple times I've been skipped. Can we roll more attempts during that time period?
I wasn't letting you roll because you wouldn't have been able to tell if they were down or up.
I want to say there was a heat wave and a boom. at one point.
There was a boom, but there's a lot of fire right now, which would have covered it up.
Can I fly to the heart of DC?
Sure.
Alright.
You convinced me.
Yeah, okay. Cause either way I'm rolling with -1 anyway, so like, you know, let's fucking go. That's
15.
14. That's my negative.
Oh, 14.
It's a high DC, so I don't think that would be needed, sadly.
Yeah. You would have heard like something falling below you. Well, you don't know if that's just because fire.
I'm gonna say
is breaking.
I'm gonna say this. We talked a bit about Damon as a person. I'm not sure if this is metagaming or not, cause like I know they're down there, but I also know like I told you Damon's kind of nuts in his own way. Any lead I take is any lead I take.
Do whatever you think Damon would do.
Yeah,
this is gonna be sound very painful. What would your character like? Do what your character would do.
If there's a small chance,
character.
If there's a small chance it could be them, he's going for it.
All right, how are you getting down there?
Super speed.
You gotta find me those stairs, bro.
Yeah. Is there a floor plan here?
There wouldn't be a floor plan right now.
I don't know.
I see a little map that says you are here.
Okay, since we don't see that, I'm just fucking running around this fucking thing, trying to find like a down. I'm gonna tell Luke like I saw something. I heard something downstairs. I'm gonna go check. And yeah, I'm just fucking running around, trying to go find this
exit. I'm gonna roll
exit.
for Luke.
Yeah.
11. You know what? So Luke's gonna look at you. Down, right?
Yeah.
As he holds his hand out and like does like a little shaping with it. As you see, he makes a big ass like hammer of like orange and like red and yellow like light. As he like tries to slam it into the ground. You guys don't got time to look for stairs.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Fair point. Can I slam down? Can I use a point and just fucking just slam down?
You
like
can.
what are you doing?
This will be a combined roll.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this, my man. I have a question. Since we're in a fucking burning building with so much light, do I have to worry about light tokens right now?
I'm gonna say no, actually.
Yeah, that's
Supercharged.
So if I'm using a light token, I can add a D10 to that. So let me get my D10.
You don't want to kill one.
We're breaking this fucking floor. Okay.
Okay.
19
I'm
plus
roll
4.
for Luke.
23. Who made us this idea?
15
See, you got a 15
with his power.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yona, that's
Jesus.
a D8.
Oh, that's a D8? Oh.
Oh my freaking.
Do I reload then? I don't know where my
reroll it since it was the wrong dice.
I don't know where my D10 is.
That's a D12.
Yeah, that's a D12. I know
Where's your
that. That's a
D10?
D6.
Where's your D10?
Can I borrow one of your guys' D10s?
You can use mine.
Okay. I'll borrow yours, Zelda.
It's like somewhere on the table if I'm using it before. Oh, it's in here for some reason, I think.
Oh.
Is that a... Is it?
I rolled
what
a
is
2.
D4?
That's like one more.
That's
Holy
a
shit.
nat 20, technically.
That's an unnat 20.
Yeah, 23 in total. Actually, it's
And you
25
both
in
slam
total.
down.
Oh, 24. Yeah.
Both of you guys are like adrenaline mode, like adrenaline hero mode.
Yeah.
You're not thinking, we are slamming directly where we're standing.
Yeah. Me and Luke got this. We're gonna fucking like stand.
So you both slam down. I'm gonna roll Luke's reflexes.
I will roll mine as well. Should I?
If you're
But it would be speed. It would be speed.
Yeah,
though.
speed.
This would be specifically Luke.
Okay.
If you roll well, Luke, I'll take back the no res.
Let's go.
I take back he has res.
Yeah, I mean, Luke got this. Come on.
You both slam down. Luke, at the last second, realizes this. If you asked him, he would be like, "No, I had this planned." As like, he like thrusts his hand down and like does like a pulling motion almost, with both arms as you both start falling down, as you are now within like almost a bowl shape, like at least to protect you somewhat.
Question: does he hit it first?
Yeah.
Light?
What?
Don't I just absorb his shit?
Fuck.
Can it catch him first? No.
It would have to hit your skin. It would have to hit like your skin or like through your clothes.
So basically, on impact is when it pops.
On
basically.
impact.
Yeah.
If it's like if he was hitting you, it would activate. Right now, it is like only your shoes. Were you punching or stomping?
I'm not gonna lie, stomping
I
probably
feel like
sounds
it was
better.
punching.
Punching, but at the same time stomping also work. Cause I said punch. I did say punch, so.
Right. So you're punching. You can roll speed to see like if you pulled your hand up if you were just going full force down.
Okay.
Fuck, I did not. Okay.
19.
So it was like a punch, and you did lift up. So like you guys are falling. Man, this is a Damon punch on an unnat 20.
This is our combo duo.
I'm trying to calculate how down this is.
You should go down the basement.
Actually, you know what? Roll me this 1d4.
Alright, let's fucking go!
Just to roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
Come on! That's a 2.
You're on the same level as him!
So, as you guys are falling, this punch through 2 floors.
Yeah. Do I just need like a split second of these guys?
Continue, I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi guys.
We'll wait for a second.
Yeah. Is we low by the way once we like see this man?
Yeah, you'll join us. Jesus Christ.
What are you guys doing?
Climb.
They're flying. They're falling with style.
Yeah, we fucking go down JoJo posing. Some shit.
Team Sunlight, baby.
Your sunlight.
Man, you both are committing a crime right now. At least Zelda and Resin can argue it's self-defense.
You know, me and Luke are fucking trauma bonded at this point. I meant like this is like social link, man.
One thing I do like about these two is like they are very similar, but not even like the light-based quirks, but like even like their color scheme.
Yeah.
Like blonde with like a little black accent, and with black with blonde accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this duo. It's nice. See, Zelda and Resin are being murder chased together. These two are going to full-blown Hero MHA mode.
Yeah.
Of like we must save them, and you know Serra's talking about social anxiety.
I'm back.
Hello.
So Zelda. So Zelda, you just see these two fall down in like a big ass light bowl. As soon as like it lands, I'm gonna say both of you would lose your footing. Damon would like catch himself and it would absorb the bowl.
I checked Luke real quick. Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, thank Christ!
As soon as he hears that, Luke like gets up as fast as he can, like dusts himself off, and like flushes his hair back. Like, your heroes are here.
Bitch, this is a burning building. I have no time for this type of repertoire. Let's fucking get out of
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Are we in the same floor as them, or like?
You're on the same floor. You landed exactly. You landed just enough. 2 was the magic number.
Okay. So Zelda, can you use your ability to like wind us back up? We have a bunch of debris here with us now.
Resin, you know the ticket. Wrap me and him. Matt wrapped me and Damon around.
Everybody
Resin
grab
is
on.
just like doing a group hug.
Yeah.
That's like locking their arms.
I'm just gonna pat Luke weakly on the cheek and just clap my hands.
And like you all are holding on as you guys are going back up. This would have been more like them landing stuff would be like less than 5 seconds, so you would be away from the hole at least. I don't. That would. I'd say you guys have to like still roll. Like Luke would be the most safe one, but even then, like he'd have to like still try. So roll me a speed to see if like you can like move quick enough to like, not be in the hole.
I'm gonna double check something. Okay, that's not how that works. Never mind. Because like since I'm a guardian, I'm gonna be still lolling, but can I like also like kind of prepare? Actually, now roll my speed first, because one of my things is like if I see someone like about to like fall, I kind of just like push them to like a safe spot. If that, yeah.
Well,
but yeah, we gotta do a rolls first.
I'll roll resin. Resin will get disadvantaged because they are exhausted.
I got a 5.
Yeah, it's a resin got a 3. They are holding on to you guys, so it does depend.
There we go.
12 plus 1 is 13.
Does Luke get advantage then, since you said it was easier for him, or?
I'll roll for Luke. I'll use your dice.
Hey! Let's go, Luke!
So Luke, like, in full on, I gotta show off here, mode, as well as hero mode. But when he's like getting launched, like he grabs Resin's arm and like flings you guys a bit forward, and with like the extra inertia, like it takes you guys away from like the hole. Oh. Like with the extra stuff of like you guys like jumping off each other technically, or like from like the sides of the hole.
I had a fun showy idea that Luke could have done. Could he
light bridge?
Yeah, light bridge or light floor, just fill in the hole with light.
Actually, yeah, that's better. Yeah, he's gonna do that. That's a good idea, Present. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'm touching it with the parts that
wearing shoes.
Yeah, I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing shoes. We're all fine. Yeah, we're all good, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go then.
As like, Luke is gonna pick up Resin and like princess carry him.
I'm grabbing Zelda then. If he's okay. I don't know. Wait, no, Zelda's probably okay, right? Zelda's okay. Does Zelda look okay? If it's okay, then...
Zelda does, like, he is breathing heavily, not only because of the fire, but he's been using his core quite a lot.
I'll give you a hand, Zelda.
I'm just gonna throw up my hands like uppies.
Yeah.
Uppies? You're taller than this man.
Yeah. I guess I'm carrying Zelda now.
Yeah, you both are princess carrying
I
these
wrap
purple
my
hair
arms
boys.
around Damon. Fucking, I don't give a shit. Like, hi-ho, Silva.
As you guys are making out of this burning building.
Yeah. We didn't need to fight anyone. This is great. Whoa.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah! We did it, guys!
We did it. Did it. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, it's California, USA!
California landed on top of us, we all died.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tectonic plates, my guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll end it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, see everyone. Hope you enjoyed the session. We now have a Discord link down below.
Oh. Yeah. If you want to talk about My Hero stuff or other stuff or see like
talk about get early sneak peeks to like any projects work like we haven't announced or released yet, or just talk with the community.
Yeah.
You can point out how we got My Hero lore wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys like arson, we have a lot of that in the server apparently.
Yeah, you can set the server on.
If you want to be like Mr. Vulcan over here.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why we have so much arson in the Discord server.
It's because of Aspio. It's purely because of her.
Aspio's the only one with the past. Everyone else just started doing it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.